We're going to play Manchester United today in 3 different stadiums, which I kind of like. Hi guys, and welcome back to Liverpool. If you've been enjoying it, of course, smash the like button. Helpful and all that jazz. Now, today, we're going to be doing a little bit different to normal. We've got 4 games in today's video because, well, 3 of them are against Manchester United. They literally will not leave us alone. So we've got them in the Cup and twice in the Champions League. I think, honestly, yeah, we played them twice in the league already. So we've now got them in the FA Cup and twice in the Champions League. Oh yeah, there's a Leeds game in the middle of that as well. But before any of that, of course, it is trivia time. And with us playing Manchester United 3 times in today's video, it was only fair that we did some trivia about Leeds United. So, this is going to be a really tough one, by the way, but I just figured, why the hell not? I love a bit of tough trivia. Who is the 100th player from Leeds United to earn a full international cap? That is in history. And if you've got any more details on that, I mean, admittedly, that's insanely tough, I realise. But hey, any guesses? The answer's got some interesting trivia attached to it as well. So yeah, more on that later. So, players we have available. Mane obviously got that injury. He is available for today's game, but not really. Honestly, it feels like Mane starting here is a bit of a just not going to happen, really. But, and this is a huge but, monumentally sized but, this is the first time I've played on this save since the full release of the game. So, let's see how tactically things go on that one, shall we? What I mean by that is I'm getting my excuses in early in case we all of a sudden turn to shit. It looks like United are going to match us as far as formation-wise goes. Van Dijk needs a rest. Here's my thought pattern, friends. I'm not going to rest Van Dijk for this one. I will rest him for the Leeds game midweek. And I will almost absolutely... I love that. My system would rather take out Konate, who's playing brilliantly, and replace him with Matip, rather than replace the Van Dijk. The Van Dijk? The Van Dijk. Maybe I'm selling Matip a bit short here with his rating, but I still think Konate just seems to suit our style brilliantly. So everybody else, though, looking pretty good. Now, is Fabinho available? He sort of is and sort of isn't, but Thiago's done okay. And more importantly than that, Henderson can start, and that makes me very happy. Really, the only change we've had to make is Jota in. United's like, well, they wish him to start with Ronaldo through the middle and then change it midway. He has 39 goals this season. So, Zinedine Zidane's Manchester United as well, which actually does make me wonder a little bit, because I'm fairly certain that we've not played them since they sacked Ole. Okay, match 1 of 3. If we could come through all 3 games without a defeat, that would be spectacular. I don't know if that's going to be on the case, and frankly, if we were to pull off a ridiculous result in the first game, rotation would be on the cards. Very slow 15 minutes, seen very little at all so far. Milner whips it through, and it's a good header, just wide, in fact, from Mo Salah, the head machine. Now remember, no away goals in the Champions League anymore, so it actually doesn't matter quite so much were we to go, say, win 3-1 or something, or win by any scoreline. It's shot us through, and that is offside, surely. Yeah, he is. If you were hoping to tune in for an interesting game, then my goodness me, I hope there's some snooker on the other channel. I've switched to plan B, lower that tempo down a little bit, because at the moment, it just ain't happening for either team, admittedly, but a stalemate really doesn't do us any favours, given how kind of dominated we were a little bit at Old Trafford earlier this season under Ole, and I'm hoping that a little bit more intricate passing in this second period could maybe allow us to pick the lock and find a way through. They said Mane could do half an hour, and I wonder if there's a chance for him to actually do exactly that. Robertson, good ball for Jota again, to the byline. Oh, what the hell? Firmino has hit it straight at De Gea from about a centimetre off the line. That was a big chance. Fernandes with the free kick now for United. Should be an easy one for Alisson, and he's actually made a bit of a meal of that, just to see if he could maybe make an impact. Although there's a chance for Ronaldo in behind for United. We need a block here, and we've... Wow! Gotten away with it. I swear that happened in the first game against them at Old Trafford. Henderson, is there a ball through? There is a ball through. It's James Milner. It's Origi, and it's a huge save from David De Gea. That was much better football from us late on there. I thought Milner was going to go for goal there, but he actually did pass it back, and a good decision it was, I'd say. Alexander-Arnold's ball in, and it's cleared away. Can he find the right ball, though? And he's gone back to Thiago. I think he had no choice there, Milner. Thiago, oh, he's going to shoot. No, that's good patience. Well played. Robertson, Thiago. Oh, what a ball! Oh, no! Alex, please. Clips it through. Cavani in space! And a huge save from Alisson. I think we're finishing this match the stronger, but is there just one little chance for a breakthrough? Robertson into the box now. Oxlade-Chamberlain. There's so little space, and Origi's shot is blocked. I don't think he's going to be able to do much in the 5 seconds he's got, but at least we're in the final third. They shouldn't blow the whistle while we're in the final third here. Hopefully. Oh, they have. Cheers, ref. Thanks for that, buddy. I think we were the better team in the end. We certainly got going a lot more in the second half. They got going a bit more, but we sort of outpaced them a little bit. Again, the defence did well. Forward players, the substitutions, ironically, I think were probably our better players. Origi, Mane and Oxlade-Chamberlain definitely changed the game, and I suspect that's because United's players were a bit tired at the back and they were causing some mistakes. Milner made a lot of interceptions as well, but 0-0, not ideal. In case you're wondering, Vladimir Petkovic is the new Leeds manager. Due to our games being so close together at the moment, there was literally nothing even to show you in between. Nothing happened at all. But I have basically almost essentially cancelled training. Most of our training is now just recovery and rest, with occasional like stuff that's so low intensity that it doesn't matter, just to try to keep the players as fit as possible. But you know how difficult that is. What about the other game? Whoa! 7-3 to Southampton. Holy Christ. Bottom of the league, Southampton just won 7-3 away from home. Elsewhere, Man City scrape another 1-0 win, and now they move to only within a point of us as well. It do not be easy this time of year. Now, this time changes will be made, and Van Dijk is going to be one of those. With that in mind, he'll have to, but instead of Van Dijk this time. Salah, oh my God, it's difficult. Mane at least will get another little chance to have a rest. I think my biggest concern was, and obviously with Cuadrado being out for ages, it's going to have to be right back James Milner, I think. Actually, I might start the Ox over Hendo today, so Hendo's fully fresh for the Man United game. I am not confident about this. We've actually drawn, incredibly, dropping points. We've actually drawn our last 2 games. That is a shocking downturn in form, friends. We really do need to come to Ellen Road and win. I think our run-in is actually, other than Manchester City, fairly straightforward. And I'd like to think we'd be able to get a lot of victories on the cards there and just hope that both City and Arsenal, in fact, drop some points. 10 minutes on the clock. Fabinho into the corner. Don't know why he's there, but he is. Mo Salah, edge of the box maybe for a Robertson. Keita, can he turn? He's just trying to work an angle here, and it's extremely difficult. Robertson to the byline maybe, whips it through. Mo, what? I'll be honest, I started celebrating because when that ball went across the box, I just thought, right, that's a goal. As Oxlade-Chamberlain's put it over the line with a slide tackle. Leeds 0, Liverpool 1. The Ox might actually get to double figures this season, which is actually extremely impressive when you consider where he's played in this team. What was that, his 8th or 9th of the year? And who put this ball across? Jota with the ball in. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the slide tackle through the legs of the Leeds defender, and it's 1-0 Liverpool. For the love of God, do not concede now. It's right on the stroke of half-time. Getting at half-time at 1-0. It's all good. Click. That's not a bad ball for Rodrigo. Goalkeeper. He's offside. He's offside, I think. Yes, goal disallowed. Phew. Okay, so half-time. I think we've definitely been the better of the two sides, but it's been a bit of a cagey one. We've just not got a lot of the ball, really. They've left the lines on the pitch. I've actually switched to plan B, just to try and win us a bit more of the ball for a bit. Salah with the ball in. Matip's header! Oh, that's going to be offside, I think, but at the very least, we've got a chance here, maybe. I can't see the damn linesman. No, it's a goal! It's 2-0, and Joel Matip has got the... Well, that is brilliant, because now I can get Mo Salah off, hopefully, and rest him out. 2 consecutive... Oh, God, Rodrigo's in behind. This time, I think he will be onside, and... Oh, that was a chance. We have managed to get through with a 2-0. Second half kind of just tailed off a little bit, but that second goal, the old Matip one, was extremely important. Alisson played well. Konate and Milner didn't exactly do brilliantly, but it doesn't matter. Shimikas did well off the bench too. We managed to rest a few guys out again, which is good news. Should be, hopefully, ready to go for the United game. Arsenal away at Tottenham, North London derby. Spurs are in better form lately. Spurs, if you love me, I don't know why you would do us a favour. Oh! So much cliche in one game. A Harry Kane penalty, a Granit Xhaka red card. And Arsenal lose 4-1 at the hands of Tottenham to hand us back the league title lead. As also, Salomon Rondon's just scored 4 times for Everton in the same game. It also just occurred to me, we're going to play Manchester United today in 3 different stadiums, which I kind of like. Mane's back. Firmino, Salah, Trent. The only player I couldn't really rest lately is Konate. I mean, to be fair, I have to give Matip some credit. He's performed well lately. We could give him his try here. Fabinho also needed a rest, so Thiago comes in, but Milner and Henderson in the midfield, that's fine. Although Milner... Actually, would I rather play Naby Keita in the middle? Or the Ox? This is going to be far from easy. Interesting. They're going right. Ronaldo on the right this time around. This is huge for us. Really, really huge. If we come through this semi-final, hopefully a winnable one, there's a route here, but that first leg, man, I think that could cost us dearly. My biggest hope really is that we've been able to be more effective when rotating our players in matches to make sure we've got the best squad out. Now, that's still a very good-looking United team. They never said it would be easy. And we have got to come here and pull off some mad miracles. I say miracles. We don't really have to pull off any miracles. We just need to win. If we win at Old Trafford, we're through. Really, that's the situation. The 0-0 in the first leg puts us in a good spot. Good ball over the top, actually. And Rashford's got a bit of speed here. Don't let him square it. Oh, dear. Well, 8 minutes in, and Bruno Fernandes gives Manchester United the lead. And I don't know what Alisson's doing there, rolling his shoulder. Mate, I just don't think that Trent could keep up with Marcus Rashford here. And then when Rashford takes his extra touch, Trent's completely left him. And then it hits the post, Alisson's on the floor, and, well, nothing they can do about that after then. In other news, Ronaldo's gone off injured. So that is at least something. It might go some way to reducing their attacking threat. But the problem is now they're in the lead. Henderson! Oh, cleared off the line. Robertson clips it through. Salah's header. No, Salah doesn't win the header, but look at Trent with the space. But nobody in there. And, okay, Maguire just said, what are you doing, Trent? Alisson makes a big stop, but I thought those throw-ins had gone. That was kind of... What the... Oh, no. What is this? Please don't concede from this. Ball in. Headed away by Alexander-Arnold. And actually, Salah will not get this. Oh, dear. Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes has made the run behind again. Greenwood, great tackle and a great block. A concerning start to the game, but still very early days. We can get back into this. It's a good ball for Salah. Very good. Unfortunately, Firmino is very much waiting. I know he's deep lying, but there's deep and then there's deep. He's like Mariana's trench lying forward at the moment. Sancho cutting into the midfield and actually getting past a couple of people. He can slip this in. Oh, God. It's a bad tackle on Sancho as well. He's got wide. Thankfully, he's gone a little bit too wide. Rashford into the box. Blocked. Oh, the God. Oh, dearie me. Oh, no. I shouldn't have celebrated the Ronaldo injury, should I? Firmino out wide. He's going to have to hold this up, and then he doesn't. And this is looking poor from us at the moment. Things that are normally comfortable for us, we are making look very difficult as Rashford's in behind again. And it's another big save from Alisson. Okay. This might require a slightly deeper defensive line. Well, I made the the changes around about here. And it does seem to have quietened United down. But it's not really woken us up yet. We need a bollocking. I think our best bet is that when we played like this against them at Anfield, we grew into the second half quite a lot, particularly when we were able to make some attacking substitutions later in the game. And I hope that as this game wears on, we'll be more defensively stable because of the changes I've made. And slowly we can work our way into this as an attacking force as well. Cut out by Trent. Better. We're sitting in a better spot. I've changed our line of engagement as well to match our defensive line a bit more. So it will mean that we're not pressing as high up in certain areas, but it also will mean that we won't get caught out quite so much too. Ball over the top for Firmino. He's in. Oh, this is better. This is the sort of chances we need to be creating. Good chance in behind, and Firmino really does have to bury that. Trent now with the ball in. And Virgil van Dijk. It's a push! It's a push! Carlos del Cerro Grande, and the grandest of Carloses might well have just given us a penalty. Oh, this is a big moment in this Champions League tie. And it's a penalty to Liverpool. Mo Salah will have a chance from the spot. Wow, we've only had 3 minutes of second half so far. If we get the leveller within 3 minutes of the start of the second half, we can really push on. Salah's penalty is liquid football. That's about the least liquid football anything could be. 22nd goal of the season for Mo Salah, and we are level at Old Trafford. Literally, within a matter of seconds, we've basically cancelled out Manchester United's, on-paper advantage. Obviously, the penalty definitely helps with that. Trent out wide right. Bit more space for him this time. Ball in, and Curtis Jones' header is over the bar, but I'm really liking what I'm seeing now. Manchester United have just gone 4-4-2 for stoppage time here, which is either good or bad, and I haven't quite decided which one yet. Oh, what a save from Alisson. They are threatening late on. We've got to get Salah off, but we've got to wait until the extra time period to make that fourth sub. Oh, that's a good ball, though, for Rashford. Trent's chasing as much as he can, and he should just be able to... Hopefully, we just got to block the cross. It's a looping ball in. Oh, my God. It deflects away. We could just let this play go out. Yeah, okay, that should probably do it as Hannibal Maybury there runs it out of play. This is looking like extra time is on the cards here. Oh, I wish there was away goals. We'd be through right now with the away goals. So Salah we've got no choice but to get Salah off. I'm going to get Oxlade-Chamberlain on there. I did this last time and it looked quite good. Other change I'm making is putting Jones to support and Robertson onto attack. The key thing with the 4-4-2 is really just not... Oh no, Rashford's already through and he's going to score, isn't he? Yeah. The changes we made an instant effect, and I think United switching to the 4-4-2 has really done us a little bit, and Matip was just so slow off the mark there. It's a great finish from Marcus Rashford. Right, changes again. We have to just kind of go for it now with what we've got left. We've sort of switched back to plan A with some minor changes to try to just get some momentum going forward. What on earth? Curtis, come on, man. One thing we've done very poorly today is actually stopping the crosses. So very often, another opportunity there for United to put a ball in the box. That's a relatively comfortable one for Alisson again. Jones, round the side, Jordan Henderson! Oh, he couldn't quite muster the energy, really, to get there. That was what that was. Pogba, down the wing. Surely not. Oh, dear. Good save, Alisson. Flips it through on Rashford again with boundless energy. He is just so energetic, it's ridiculous. And here we go. Andy Robertson. He's got bodies in there. One of whom... Oh, it nearly went across the line. Wow. It wasn't even for one of our own players. Henderson, Origi, Oxlade-Chamberlain's shot is blocked and it's offside. Loads of space through the middle, and Rashford's in again and another good tackle. Barring a miracle in the final 20 seconds here, I think we've had it. Ah, God damn it, man. I think we were the better team in the first leg and couldn't score. And that's not a bad pass, actually, for Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's into the box. Are you serious, referee? Yeah, all right. Not that I'm saying we would have scored from it, of course, but look at the second half. Literally, we flatlined. It was weird. We got right back into it, but I think the moment United switched to that 4-4-2, it just completely hammered us for the rest of the game, and we couldn't seem to stop them. That is very disappointing from us. Now we get the pleasure of doing it all over again. Oh, and Mane's out for 4 months. GG, friends. It's been fun. Maybe. Come on, Leeds. Do us a favour. Oh, we won't actually... No, hang on. I've got to find out. I must know. Oh, they won. Bloody hell, Arsenal. We're obviously going to have to make a decent number of changes in this game based on going literally 3 days ago. Well, I say we're going to have to make some changes, I suppose. Probably Milner at role. Would I, though? No, I don't think I would. I'll be amazed and a little bit annoyed if United haven't had to make changes either. I mean, it's still a pretty strong lineup, to be honest. I guess we just gotta go for it and see what happens. One of the difficulties from going to the beta to the full release on the same save is that obviously there are match engine changes. We know there are. There has to be, because bugs and whatnot. And you're never sure if that has changed something about your tactical setup that then requires you to make changes, or whether you're just in a bad run of form. After all, it was Manchester United, so it's hard to tell, and we did beat Leeds. Data is needed here, I'd say. FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. If we could at least get some revenge after the Watch us play brilliantly in this game, just out of nowhere now. No. I take that back. Then again, they're obviously going to be missing some of their big attacking threats as well, with no Rashford and no Ronaldo. Cavani through the middle is a great player, obviously, but he's not exactly a speed demon, but... What a save. I think he's offside. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good ball through for Sancho this time, and it's another big save from Alisson. We have started poorly. It feels so much like that first leg where just nothing really happened for the most part. Ball in, though, and Van Dijk was still up from a set piece. So Henderson now. Konate. Back inside for Thiago. Milner. Salah. Can he turn it back inside or go for goal himself? And he's missed the target. Great chance for... Well, I'll say great chance. A good chance. Half-time, and I think we've maybe edged it a tiny bit. I feel like we are going to miss Salah for the rest of the season. That's surely going to be offside. And it doesn't matter because it is saved. I think we still have been the better side in this game. Just haven't seen a lot from us as Robertson's ball. And oh, Van Dijk's header clips off the crossbar. Oh, what we could have done with a bit of his set-piecery. Van der Beek. Van der Beek? In a Manchester United team? Well, what is this? Unrealistic, friends. Dalot. Clips it through for Bruno Fernandes. Oh, dearie me. Oh, help me. It's 1-0 United with 15 minutes to go. And we have screwed the pooch a second time in a row. It's those types of runs that we were trying to get our players to make, and they just seem to have stopped doing them. It's a great run. They all get sucked in. Both centre-backs get drawn to the same Man United striker, really, and that's really what that is. Both of them go to the striker. Clips it through for Elanga again, and, well, I mean, good save. Bruno Fernandes is time-wasting again and actually bowing at the fans now. The big shithouse. Intercepted by Minamino. I mean, that's the sort of situation we're in like with substitutions now, is that Minamino's had to come on. Robertson to the byline, whips it through, it's cleared, but brought back down on Ulrich! How have you missed that? How has he not scored there? Sorry, I've just been sat in silence trying to figure out how the hell he's missed that. I mean, he has to score, to be honest. He has to score that. It's just slot it in territory, that one. We actually played all right in this game, hilariously. Oh yeah, and the answer to our trivia question is Patrick or Paddy Kisnorbo in 2009 playing for Australia was Ireland was Leeds' 100th international cap for a player, full international cap. That was, ironically, played against the 3-0 win for Australia, played in Limerick of all places. Wink wink. That has gone poorly. We've actually not won. We've only won one of our last 5 matches now. That is depressingly awful for that little spell of games, really. To only score against Man United once over 3 matches there is shocking. I think we should have had more goals in the games, but it's how it is. Man United could have easily had more in that other game too. It's disappointing. Right, we've got to focus on the league now because that's just ended 2 of our bloody hopes in the same bloody episode. So if you've enjoyed this, and I don't suppose you have, drop a like. That'd be fun. If you're new to the channel, subscribe too. That'd be so lovely. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. We've got 3 Premier League home games. We need to win 3 out of 3. That's our plan. See you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Hold your gun. Capybara. Bye-bye.